mga kalahok sa mural painting competition, at lahat ng GMAnians na namin
GMAnians. Kapuso. Kapuso.
taong anibersaryo.
Bawat sulok ng Pilipinas ay may kwento. Mula sa tuktok ng bundok, sa malalayang pulo, hanggang sa makulay na kalsada ng mga lungsod. Merong isang hindi natatapos na paglalakbay. Dahil sa bawat hakbang, sa bawat destinasyon, may isang bagong kwento na naghihintay. Ang bawat tagpo ay nagpapaalala ng kung gaano kahalaga ang pagmamahal sa sariling bayan. Ang pangarap natin, hindi lang makita ang lahat ng ito, kundi ma-experience ang lahat ng adventures, hamon, at higit sa lahat, pagmamahal sa Pilipinas. Tara, libutin ang sariling atin.
Hello once again mga parts and mga Mars. Alright, so habang nagdo-drone si Shani, check na natin yung ating next stop. Next stop natin is GMA. Medyo malayo-layo.
Head toward Victoria Road.
43 minutes. Malayo. Gumawa nga tayo ng itinerary at medyo awkward nga yung ating itinerary dahil bakit pupunta ka pa ng GMA pwede naman siyang along the way ng Dasma, but based on the strategy na ginawa natin, so nag-strategize talaga tayo based on strategy na ginawa natin for our itinerary at magtatapos nga tayo ng Carmona, dadayuhin muna natin yung GMA, tapos along the way GMA, Dasma, Imus, papuntang Kawit, Cavite and Cavite City, and doon na sa may eastern part ng Cavite, diretso natin yun. Tapos medyo may lagari ng konti, but I think this is the most efficient dahil may susunduin nga tayo sa Imus. We are leaving the city of Bacoor at papunta tayo sa next destination natin or next stop natin, next checkpoint natin, which is GMA General Mariano Alvarez Municipal Hall. So medyo malayo-layo nga ito. Dadayuhin natin yung, imagine mo, 1 hour. Ba't ganun? Hindi ako makapaniwala. 1 hour papunta doon. After kasi nito, ng 42 minutes na to, halos magkakatabi na rin yung mga city hall or checkpoints natin eh. Imagine mo saan Molino Road ganito lang kaliit. Hindi ito ang perspective ko ng Molino Road hanggang SM Molino, di ba? 4 lanes yun, tapos meron pang napakahusay na design ng overpass. Kita mo sana yun? Yung buwisit na overpass na yan. Ang galing natin sa ganun, ano?
Mandait.
Yung maganon. Hindi!
Ano ko mandait? Magaling kami sa mandait.
Hindi. Nakita mo yung tulay sa yung overpass sa may Tagaytay?
Oo.
Yung design na pag ganon, tapos biglang
Siya biglang shallow.
tapos biglang lalaki, tapos state of the art. Amazing. So yung Great Wall of Bacoor, kilala yon. Ayan. So nasa Bacoor pa din tayo. Papunta naman tayo ng GMA. Pero itong lugar na to, or itong Molino Road na to, is nakilala for quite some time about sa Great Wall of Molino. Have you heard about that? Na inabot ng 8 years, 10 years bago natapos yung overpass na naglagay ng malaking wall sa gitna ng Molino Road.
Feeling ko.
So this Molino Road is one of the main thoroughfares or kilala dito sa Bacoor. At kung mapapansin nyo, yung mga daan is very tight pa. Dahil noong araw, kalesa lang dumadaan dito. And then hanggang sa na-modernize na lang. But still, may mga lugar pa rin sa mga main roads na maliliit. Considering na ang daming tao dito.
May madadaanan ba tayong bumili na kaya tayo nito?
Yun nga, CDR King.
May CDR King pa ba?
Hindi ko alam.
Speaking of CDR King, meron akong nagbubulat-lat ako ng gamit.
Oh.
May nakita akong resibo at paper bag ng CDR King at blank disk
Talaga?
sa storage ko.
Yung yung rewritable yan or one use?
Rewritable.
Rewritable talaga. CD.
Pinaalok ko nga baka trip nyo. Complete package with receipt.
Ang kukuha ninyo mga collectors na lang. So So maganda sa adventure na to, actually na-appreciate ko, is halos dulo na yun ng Molino Road. I don't know kung saan ang dulo ng Molino Road. Pero isa nga rin saan ako saan eh. Sa segment na naisip ko, dulo-dulo.
Oo.
Like dulo ng Molino Road from there hanggang doon sa pinakadulo. Sample, sisimulan mo EDSA, pinakadulo ng EDSA. Saan ba nag-uumpisa ang EDSA?
Monumento.
Monumento.
Tumoa.
Tumoa. Yan.
Circuit to circuit.
Yan. So dulo-dulo. That's the called na segment. Dulo-dulo. Pero ayun, that will take a lot of time.
Circle to circle.
Circle. Pero imagine mo, grabing oras yun. So kung mapapansin mo, 4 lanes na. Kanina 2 lanes lang. Now it's 4 lanes na. Nasa Molino Road pa rin tayo.
Ano lang, 3 lanes lang eh.
3 lanes lang ba?
Yung isa
Dapat.
parking eh.
Habang bumabiyahe, nagkikwentuhan. So, gamitin or pag-usapan natin ang unit or ang aming vehicle na ginagamit for today. We are currently using our Honda CR-V 2017. This is the first diesel engine, halos first diesel engine na nilaunch ng Honda. Syempre, Honda kasi is known as very environment friendly, blah blah blah. Pero since nakapag-discover na sila ng environmental friendly way na diesel, di ba bihira ang diesel sa Honda dati?
Oo.
Ayan. So ito yung, I think, pinakaunang Honda diesel engine na na-launch sa Pilipinas. Ang maganda rito is maluwag siya, 7-seater, diesel siya, kahit medyo hindi na siya modelo, pero so efficient. At ito ang ginamit natin dahil ito yung pinaka-stable na pwede natin gamitin. Gustuin man natin, Chong, na gamitin yung ating mga project cars, pero baka maubos lang oras natin dun kakaayos eh. So we are looking for a reliable vehicle in the form of this car. So yan ang vehicle natin for this whole trip and this whole adventure. Medyo mataas na yung araw. Medyo ako sa oras. Kasi based on our strategic planning, Google Maps, we will be visiting 24 checkpoints. Sa 24 checkpoints na yung first 10 is 2.5 hours, yung second 10 is nasa almost 3 hours, and then 30 minutes naman yung last 4, Tagaytay to Carmona. So kung i-adapt mo yan, more or less mga nasa 6 hours driving time. Kung magdadrive ka lang.
Naligaw na ako dito.
This is a familiar road, Chong. Ito na yung binabanggit ko sa'yo kanina. Ang lapit lang pala, no? Pero I'm still surprised. Fuck. Sorry naman. Hindi ako nag-signal, pero obvious. I'm still surprised na 27 minutes away pa tayo. Feeling ko ang lapit na lang ng GMA Cavite. Anyway, this is it. Ito, anong logic nito? Bakit dalawang lane niya, tapos biglang... By the way, first time kong dumaan dito. This is a familiar place. Lagi akong dumadaan sa area na yan. On the left side papuntang MCX, right side papuntang Imus, puntang tawag dyan, Lasal, ano tawag yan? Bermosa. Yan. But yeah, look at this.
Feeling ko magkakos kasi ng collision.
Pero
Those unfamiliar person.
Pero dapat ginawa na lang 2 lanes from the start. Why is it started with 2 lanes?
2 days. Tas ang problema pa,
Hindi pa
seamless.
yan. Diba minili ko ang time konti.
Hindi seamless kanto mismo. So
Yeah.
kung hindi ka familiar, sasalpo ka.
Oh, dito lilipad ka. Lilipad ka dito sa hulog na to.
Bakit?
Yan ang tanong. First time kong makaakyat dito sa ani. And itong bridge na to, itong overpass na to, inabot ito ng before pandemic, ginawa na to eh. Nag-pandemic na and all. Pero halos recent lang to natapos. Bakit? Ano yun? So season ngayon, summer, well papasok ng tag-ulan. Nasa Molino Road pa rin tayo, pero we're just 19 minutes away. Saan may pagkain dyan? Gusto mo mag-breakfast? We are entering or closing the Molino Paliparan Road. Ayan, SLEX 13 Martires City and Tagaytay. Kanto na yan. We will be turning left and we are 8 minutes away from our next checkpoint. Siyempre, bago tayo makarating sa ating destination, eto na muna ang Quick History ng General Mariano Alvarez or GMA. Our next stop takes us to one of the youngest municipalities in the province of Cavite. General Mariano Alvarez, or simply GMA. Although relatively young compared to the centuries-old towns of Cavite, GMA carries the name of one of the province's greatest revolutionary heroes. General Mariano Alvarez is located in the eastern part of Cavite, approximately 35 kilometers from Kilometer Zero in Luneta Park, depending on the traffic or sa dadaanan mo. The drive takes usually 1 to 1.5 hours. Despite its small size, GMA serves as an important residential municipality connecting Cavite to Laguna through nearby Carmona and San Pedro. GMA is surrounded by several fast-growing communities. It is bordered by Carmona, Cavite to the south and east, Silang to the west, Dasmariñas City to the northwest, and just a short drive from San Pedro, Laguna. Its strategic location makes it one of the gateways between Cavite and Laguna. Unlike most Cavite towns that dates back to the Spanish era, General Mariano Alvarez has a much more recent history. Originally, this area formed part of Carmona and was developed as a National Housing Authority resettlement project for families relocated from Metro Manila through Batas Pambansa Building 75, signed on June 13, 1980. The municipality was created, and after a successful plebiscite, it officially began operating as an independent municipality in March 14, 1981. This makes GMA the youngest municipality in the province of Cavite. The municipality was named in honor of General Mariano Alvarez, one of Cavite's greatest revolutionary leaders. Born in Noveleta, Cavite, General Alvarez was founding member of the Katipunan and became the leader of Magdiwang faction during the Philippine Revolution. He was also known as the Second Supremo after the death of Andres Bonifacio. By naming the municipality after him, Cavite continues to honor his courage, leadership, and contribution to the Philippine independence. Today, General Mariano Alvarez has a population approximately 177,000 people, despite having a land area of only 11.4 square kilometers. It is one of the most densely populated municipalities in Cavite. To give you an idea, GMA is roughly 1/4 size of Bacoor City, yet it is home to a vibrant and growing community. General Mariano Alvarez is composed of 27 barangays, serving as a municipality's residential and commercial communities. If you're visiting GMA Cavite, here are a few places worth checking out: GMA Municipal Hall, Public Market, local food parks and cafes, community parks, and nearby nature and leisure destination in Carmona, Silang, and Dasma. GMA is also an exciting stopover before exploring the eastern and southern parts of Cavite. Did you know that General Mariano Alvarez is proudly known as the mushroom capital of Cavite? The municipality is recognized for its thriving mushroom industry, producing fresh oyster mushrooms and mushroom-based products celebrated every year during the Cabuteño Festival. Another interesting fact is that GMA is one of the few municipalities in the Philippines named after a revolutionary hero instead of a geographical feature or a saint. For a town established only in 1981, General Mariano Alvarez has quickly grown into one of Cavite's most dynamic residential communities. Our journey across Cavite continues, and this is the province's youngest municipality, General Mariano Alvarez.
So yeah, main thoroughfare, ending Molino Road. Diba, ang haba din. Seven minutes. Traffic din dito. So this is Governor's Drive. Governor's Drive, Sunny, connects Naik, exactly. Naik hanggang Carmona. Ganun kalayo. So this is parang west coast to east coast.
Actually, from Carmona.
So we are crossing Dasma. Oh, Dasma. Ay, hindi. So we are leaving Dasma pala. Pansamantala. Babalik na lang tayo mamaya. So currently we entered GMA. Halos katabi lang pala talaga siya, no? Kasi after this, after GMA, Dasma naman tayo, City Hall. At hindi pa ako nakakapasok actually ng bayan ng Dasma. Ang familiar lang sa akin pag nakita ko yung SM Dasma, yun na yun, yung crossing na yun. Pero in terms yung old bayan, hindi ko pa napupuntahan yan.
Punta natin natin. Exciting. So this is the bayan ng GMA. The usual bayan dito sa probinsya. Alright mga pards, ito yung medyo disadvantage sa pag-cover natin or pag-shoot natin sa araw na to. May mga kasabay tayong event. Syempre, this is a town named after a general. At tama lang naman na kino-commemorate nila itong bayan na to. So tara, dito tayo mag-set up ng ating GoPro. So ayan nga, General Mariano Alvarez. So mayroong activity. Ayan, may mga war veterans or siguro mga nasa serbisyo. And then nasa serbisyo, dating nasa serbisyo, and mga tao. Timing din ang sabayan natin, yung flag ceremony. Hindi ko lang alam kung gaano katagal tayo mag-aantay, pero at least sasabayan na natin. So it's a great opportunity also. Dahil sa pag-ikot nga natin, it's Independence Day today.
Muli po, isang magandang umaga para sa ating lahat. Inaanyayahan na po ang lahat na magtungo dito.
Hindi natin tinapos yung event, ta-traffic mamaya eh. Anyway, that's for GMA Cavite. Off to the next checkpoint. And of course, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and please do not forget to subscribe to the channel para updated kayo sa mga videos at adventures natin. That's it for today mga parts and mga Mars. Sana nagustuhan niyo ang video natin today. At lagi natin tatandaan, hilig man sa kotse o sa adventure, bakit ka papipili? Hard work pays off. Pwede both.